Hi everyone, this is Manshuk, and today I want to talk about car accidents and what happened to someone I know. And I want to show you how MasterKit works in this situation. MasterKit, it's universal. It works for any situation to any case. It's just the instrument. So let's analyze and discuss the situation. Someone I know, not give the name. She and her husband, they had a bad accident on the road. Thankfully, they are okay, but the car that they were driving, their own car, was badly damaged. Let's use this situation and use MasterKit. In MasterKit says, everything that happens in your life, it's the result of your subconscious belief. It means this accident happened because she and her husband wanted subconsciously. They both wanted this accident to happen. Because in our life, there is no event happens for no reason. It doesn't happen accidentally. Everything has a reason. So let's find what kind of reason she had to make this accident to happen. And let's change those reasons. By changing those reasons, transforming them, this kind of situation will not happen to her again in her life. Let's go. So, in MasterKit, there are already transformative words help you to ask this question, to understand what for this accident happened. She said immediately, first insight came to her mind, two insights actually, two subconscious belief. First, she said that whenever bad, negative event, accidents, emergency happens in her life, she gets big attention from her family. It means if this kind of accident happens or emergency, she tells about this to her family, and her family starts to worry about her and gives her a lot of attention. Subconsciously, she likes this kind of attention that given to her by her family, because her family stays far away in another country. They are living far. In normal days, she does not get this kind of attention from her family. So she has this subconscious belief that only bad event, emergency accident happens in her life, her family gives her big attention. So let's change this by using MasterKit. This was only her subconscious belief. I'm not going to read here all the transformation words, because if you have MasterKit, you know those words. If you don't have, you check it out, what is MasterKit, and get to know more. You can have my consultation, and I can give you more information about MasterKit. So in the end, she explained to herself that actually they are not connected. She can get attention from her family even in normal days. She can just give a call to her mom or dad and her brother or sister and say that I need attention, and she can get the attention. It doesn't have to be especially the bad time, during accident or emergency. It doesn't have to be. We can get the attention in normal day. She can get attention when she gets positive results or achievements in her life, right? So she explained to herself that this is only her connection. They are not connected. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to have emergency in order to get family attention. They are not connected to each other. Emotional attention she can get in any other day. And her family always love her, always ready to give her support and attention. When she explained to herself and transformed this, explained that you don't have to get into accident to get attention. This will not happen to her next time in her life. Okay, I told you earlier that she had two reasons. Second insight she had, what for this accident happened. She immediately said that her husband wanted to buy a new car. He is dreaming about a new big car, but he's not allowing himself to buy a new car because of the price, because of the fear, because of there is a lot of reasons, right? You need to take a loan from the bank and so on. So her husband is researching about car every day, doing a lot of research already for the last 2-3 months. So she believes subconsciously that if something happens to this car, to old car, if this car is damaged, then they has no other option. They need to buy a new car. So in this way, her husband gets what he wants, his new car. But this is her subconscious belief. Let's look at in reality. Do we really need to damage our old car in order to buy a new car? Not really, right? We can just sell the car. We can keep the car. We can just buy a new car. It's not connected with a new car. But in her subconscious belief, she didn't know herself even, she was surprised to find out about this. That's how subconscious mind works. We do not really, sometimes we don't know what kind of subconscious reasons we have, because our conscious mind says no. It says no, I don't want this accident to happen. But subconsciously we want different thing. For subconscious, there is no such thing like good or bad. Your subconscious doesn't work that way. Your subconscious only works with your subconscious belief. It tries to tell you in your life, that gives you a lot of situation in your life to show you that your subconscious belief is working, that this is working. You think this way, it happened that way. You believe it happened this way. But for our conscious mind, for our logical mind, of course, he cannot agree with subconscious mind. That's why we're doing this MasterKit technique to explain to our subconscious mind that next time you don't need to give me this kind of situation, because you're going to change your belief. You're not going to believe anymore, no longer. So when she understood that new car has no connection with the old car, you don't need to damage your old car in order to allow yourself to buy a new car. They are not connected with each other. This is two different things. Other people think differently. This is only her personal belief. There are other people who can buy a new car and they can keep their old car, or they can sell the old car. It doesn't have to be damaged. And then she remembered that in her past situation, many years ago, she had her own car, and it was old car. She was training how to drive this car, and what happened when this car was broken, she just sold it. But if this car was not broken, didn't get into damage, she wouldn't sell. She wouldn't let it go. So in her subconscious belief, she had this kind of idea about car. Even it's not her car, it's her husband's car, but she believed that in her own personal experience that only when the car is damaged, we can sell it, we can buy a new car. Otherwise, if the car is working and is in perfect condition, we don't need to buy a new car. But that was only her subconscious belief, yeah? Other people are not living with this subconscious belief. Other people can buy a new car whenever they want to, maybe exchange their old car to the new car and buy better car, bigger car, yeah? And for some people who had this kind of experience in their life with cars, they never had this kind of situation. So she explained herself, transformed. She understood this was only her subconscious belief. There is no connection. Her husband can buy a new car anytime he wants, and they can keep the old car. I know I'm repeating my words, but just wanted to tell you, this situation, she found these two reasons. She transformed it. And if she transformed successfully, in near future, this kind of situation will not happen to her again and again, to prove her subconscious belief. I hope I explained to you well. I hope you got something valuable for yourself. Always remember, if something happened in your life, something negative that you didn't want, always you can use MasterKit technique. You can always ask what for. But in order to find the answer for this question, you should not have a guilt. If you feel guilty that, this is my fault, subconsciously you believe it's my fault or it's fault of my husband, the MasterKit technique will not work. That's why in MasterKit there is a lot of levels. There are instruction how to do step by step, so you can transform your life, make your life better, change your life, and enjoy your life. Thank you for listening. See you soon.